Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your February 2021 reading. I hope your year has been off to a great start. So let's see what your overall energy for this month is. Oh my goodness, gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. Oh my goodness. Well, you have a great month coming up. Lovely. So you obviously have been working towards something, maybe manifesting something in your life. But I love the fact that it says success expands. That means you already have some success in your life and you're just going to have it expand, be more and more abundant. Lovely. So your present, oh my goodness, present energy is door to romance. So not only are you going to have success, maybe in your career or life in general, you also have the door to romance opening. And I love it because both of these, have like gates or doors. You're opening up to a new path, a very triumphant, very victorious path. Oh, Capricorn, so nice. Lovely. Victory. Okay, so this is in your obstacle. So you may not be seeing the victory that you're having in your life. It doesn't mean that you don't have victory, because you definitely do. It's like you just aren't recognizing it. Maybe you're not being grateful for it. Taking the time to realize how far you've come, how much success you've already had. And that'll even bring open this door to romance even more, because once you get into the energy of understanding just how, victorious you are, how successful you are, you raise your vibration and it will help to bring in, a new love. And this is, the month of Valentine's. Nice. 6 chakras. So this is, your third eye area, listening to your intuition, coming into that spiritual wisdom. Lovely, lovely energy. Okay, so door to romance also has bearing fruit. This is just, it just can't get any better. Can it get any better? This is abundance. Like the things that you have been working on are coming to fruition. Everything's coming together for you. Earth magic. Now, this is in your obstacle. So it's talking about you're not grounded enough. You may be, when you're not grounded, then you could be overly emotional, overly thinking things. When you're grounded, you're kind of like calm and serene and peaceful. And I know that, the weather may not play out for you right now, but one really good way to become more grounded is, to walk in the grass barefoot. Now, it's the middle of winter, so you may not be able to do that, but make sure that you're getting outside every day if you can. And another thing that I love to do is hug trees. Like when I'm feeling like I'm not grounded, I love to just go and just really embrace a tree. Wrap your arms around it and envision your feet having roots that go down deep into the earth. And really try to pull in the energy of the earth, the groundedness of the earth. And it really does help me. You may want to try that. You could also Google root chakra, because this kind of talks about your root chakra. Google root chakra healing, and there's all kinds of different foods that you can eat, and little rituals that you can do to help you to heal yourself and to ground yourself more. Let it go. Yes. So, I don't know, because you have all this abundance, but it's like you're not accepting it. You're not appreciating it. It's as if there's a reason why you think you either don't deserve it, or it's not going to last. there's some reason why you're not really embracing everything that's so lovely in your life. So there's something that you need to let go. And when you do let it go, look at, this is a heart too. It could have to do with something, painful in a relationship from the past that's not allowing you to really embrace everything that you have. Capricorn, I've been doing, I only have Taurus to do after this one. Nobody's gotten anything this great. Everybody's going to say, I want to be Capricorn. Very nice reading. Obstacles and challenges. So I think that you're just focusing on any little obstacles or challenges that you come into. You're not seeing like all the abundance that you do and success, because you have this gates of triumph, right? Success expands in your life. That means you already have success. You're kind of like focusing on the obstacles and challenges. And I just noticed this. It's like, the bridge isn't connected here. And with this let it go, are you just kind of like, you're waiting for this big hole to just like suck you up and take you down into the ground, right? Or your success. You're worried you're going to lose it all. But you're focusing on that. And because if you're focusing on that, you can't bring in more success, because whatever you focus on is what you bring into your life. So if you keep focusing on obstacles and challenges, that's what you're going to get in your life. You will lose the success, right? Okay. Movement, choices, and decisions. And this is in your obstacle. This one also popped out, so we'll look at that one too. But this means that you're not making decisions or moves or choices that you need to make for this success to continue. Like you're kind of like stuck, stagnant. Foundation and achievements. Yeah, see, you're not recognizing what you have brought into your life, the great foundation and achievements that you have accomplished. You're not looking at what you've accomplished and then using that to make moves or choices or decisions in your life. And moves doesn't mean you have to like move from your house or to a new city, although you might want to. Might be something that you do want to do, right? But movement just means that you're just kind of staying stuck in this energy of, well, I'm going to look at my obstacles. I'm going to look at my challenges. I'm not going to look at how wonderful my life is. I'm going to focus on what could happen. I could lose it all. Prosperity begins. Okay, Capricorn, if that is not strong enough of a message, I don't know what it means. It means that you just have to let go of these fears. Success is expanding in your life. You have the door of romance knocking. You have somebody at your door wanting to be with you. And you have prosperity. It says it begins. So if you're sitting there going, well, I'm still lacking in money or something like that. Like if you make the right choices, let's put it this way. You need to make a decision. You need to make some change in what you're doing right now. And it could be a change of just like saying, okay, I'm not going to look at the obstacles or challenges. I'm going to be grateful for what I have. Or there is some change. Do you need to make a decision about how to invest your money, or health changes? Do you need to make healthier choices in what you eat and exercise? Do you need to make better choices about the people you spend time with? There's like you're refraining from making a change in something that's going to prevent prosperity from coming in, but you're on the path for the prosperity. I really think it's really about letting go of focusing on things you can't control, obstacles and challenges that might come on your path. And then I just got this message. Like when the obstacles and challenges, if they come, to have the confidence that you can make the right decisions so that this success and prosperity can continue. Oh, that's a nice message. Okay, message in a bottle. You're going to get a message. You're going to get a message to help you overcome this and to continue your success. Oh, that's really nice. Don't you love it when that happens? Okay, co-create. Yes. This isn't your obstacle. You're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to your spirit guides. You're trying to maybe do this on your own. You're not co-creating. You're trying to figure it out all on your own. Okay, so it's February, maybe you want to get into a more healthy routine or of eating foods or something like that. One thing you may need to do is do some research on, what is a healthy, diet or eating plan, or, visit a nutritionist or something like that. If it has to do with finances, right? Talking to people that are knowledgeable about it. You don't have to think that you have to have all the answers. As far as love, you have this door to romance here. In the co-creating thing, are you closing off this door to romance? Because you may feel like, I don't know how to make decisions or good choices. But that's where you can talk to your guides, your spirit guides, your angels, to friends that trusting friends, family. You can make these decisions. And you can make them that will help you to continue with this prosperity. What did you have up here? Oh, you have third eye, and let it go. Yeah, I think you have to let go of your fears that you're not going to make the right decisions. Exchanging gifts. And so, exchanging gifts means a couple of different things to me. Exchanging gifts means that, everything in life has to be an equal balance of give and take. To look at that in your life. Do you have balance in all areas of your life? Are you giving too much in one area of your life and not receiving enough? Because, opening your heart to romance or just opening your heart means that, when you give, you kind of expect something in return. It has to be balanced, whether it's in romance, in your work relationships, in your family and friends, and with yourself. You've worked hard for some success. Are you acknowledging that you're using your gifts and talents in a good way in order to bring in this abundance? And then are you receiving it with grace and gratitude? Exchanging gifts a lot, it's kind of like if you spend a lot of time trying to find the perfect gift for somebody, for their birthday or Christmas or Hanukkah or for whatever. You spend all this time and then you give them the gift and they open it up and they're like, oh yeah, thanks, right? Like part of giving a gift to other people is their reaction when they receive it. And so when you receive a gift, how should you receive it? Like, wow, thank you. This is lovely. I can really see that you put a lot of time and thought into this. And you need to do that not only with other relationships, but with yourself. So when you get abundance from the universe, what do you want to do? You want to say, thank you, universe. Thank you so much for this abundance that I have in my life, for this new love, for all that I have. Because if you're not thankful for what you get, what is the universe going to do? They're going to be like the person that, spend a lot of time making or finding the perfect gift for you, well, the next time your birthday rolls around with it, well, okay, well, I'm just going to get them a gift card. Like, they're not going to put any thought into your gift because they didn't feel like you received it in, a really gracious manner. I'm not saying you have to go over the top, but I do kind of wonder, are you exchanging gifts even with the universe? Are you exchanging gifts with yourself, within yourself? It's a fine balance of giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. Okay, so let's look at this. This is the Creative Oracle. I love these. They kind of get right to the heart of the matter. So let's see what we have here first. Details. Examine your situation and take care of every detail, one step at a time. Yeah, so, there may be things that you do need to make decisions about, and you're kind of putting that off, or you're and it says one step at a time. You just have to do one step at a time. You don't have to do them all at one time. Don't get overwhelmed or something, but you have to take care of these things and be grateful for what you have. Very nice. Preparation. Luck comes most often to the person and the place where preparation, opportunity, and skill meet. Okay, to me, I think, part of this could be that you just feel like, well, I just got lucky. I got all this abundance. I got somebody knocking at my door that wants to love me. I just got lucky. Well, okay, luck may be part of it, but it's only because what did you do? You prepared for this opportunity and you used your skills to put yourself in this space. You made good decisions and choices, and recognize what you have done to put yourself in this lovely, lovely energy. You've worked hard for it. You need to be, thankful for your own gifts and talents and how you were able to use them. You need to thank the universe for aligning the stars so all of this could come together for you. Yeah, it wasn't just luck. It wasn't just luck. You worked hard for it. Insight. See beyond appearances, masks, cliches, and cultural stereotypes to gain insight. And what may be happening is part of it is, are you like, oh, thanks universe for the gift. Maybe the universe gave you a gift, but it wasn't in the form that you were hoping it would be. And part of it is that the universe gives you what they think you need, because sometimes they'll give you a little bit of what you need because they know on down the line you're going to get something bigger and better, right? And you may be kind of like comparing what you got from the universe, your gifts, your talents, your abundance, to those of others or of what you think you should have received. Like comparing your situation to others instead of accepting what you have and being grateful for it. This is kind of a deep reading. It's a good reading. I like it. Strength. They're telling you, you have the strength. I think you're feeling like you don't have the strength, the courage to make the choices that you may need to make to bring even in more success. Remember, you are there. You're at the gates of triumph. Your strength is you just have to accept it and walk through the gates. You're right there. Okay, Magician. Yeah, so you're trying to manifest. You are trying to manifest. And once again, maybe you're a little concerned because you're not manifesting exactly what you thought you would have. You're kind of comparing it. Don't compare it. Accept what you have and be grateful for it, and then say, okay, now I want to go bigger and better, because success expands. Once again, you have success. You have more coming. King of Air. Okay, so the King of Air, especially, with this card, I'm going to say this This could be you, but this could also be somebody, especially in your past, that could be judging. You feel like is judging your situation and how you've handled it. The King of Air is the King of Swords. Yeah, he's a king, but he's also kind of cold, not very loving, right? And you may be in the back of your mind, like thinking, well, what does this person, and I'm saying he only because it's a king here, but it's just the energy. It can, gender doesn't matter, but what does this person, how are they perceiving what I've brought into my life and what I still want to bring into my life, how I'm handling my life? You may be a little overly concerned with that. That might not resonate with all of you, but maybe with some. Justice. Yes. So you have a tendency to want justice. You're holding on to some justice. And I think it's interesting because, you know, she has the scales here. She's also holding a sword, you know, finding the truth. You have the strength to balance your life, to look at the truth of this situation, to examine the details and understand that you have the courage, the strength, the ability to make these decisions. You know, because you have the earth magic up here too. So, you know, this talks about bringing more balance into your life. You have the strength to bring balance into your life. I think, you know, this justice could, you know, there could be some situation from the past that you are feeling like it didn't go in your favor. And that could be the thing that you need to let go. Like, just let that go so that you can become more balanced in yourself. More balanced in your own life. More balanced in your thinking. Very interesting. Okay, here you have 10 of Cups. Oh, yeah. So this isn't your obstacle. You may have been manifesting the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is the happy family, and it doesn't matter if you really, you know, want a traditional marriage and family, but it's whatever is your super happiness, your dream come true at the, you know, the 10th degree, the very top of the top. And you know, I think you feel like you were trying to manifest this and it didn't work. And you're trying to figure out, what choices did I make? What decisions did I make that, you know, stop this from coming in? You may feel like my life isn't just, you know, like the scales are tilted against me. I can't manifest what I really want. I can't manifest my happy ever after. So I'm going to, you know, like sit in that. Remember, you had the obstacles and challenges. I'm going to sit in this energy of, yeah, I can't even get my happy ever after. Instead of looking at the fact that you have somebody knocking on your door that wants to be part of your happy ever after. You're just kind of closing out, bringing whatever success it is. To me, it's like right there, right? You're at the gates of triumph. You have everything that you've really been wanting to manifest. You're not seeing it that way. She's blindfolded, right? She's blindfolded. She can't even see that the scales are balanced. Oh, that's so interesting. Yeah, you know, it's like you can't even see that the scales are balanced. You're thinking they're unbalanced. And they are balanced. You're at the gates of triumph. You're just not seeing it. Five of Pentacles. Yes. So, you know, this King of Air, and once again, I don't think this is you. I think this is somebody in your past that has made you feel abandoned and alone. And here you were, you wanted this, happy family, and here you are sitting by yourself. What you need to keep in mind with the Five of Pentacles is that the Five of Pentacles is in the traditional tarot sitting right outside of the church. Like you could go inside the church. You could move out of this energy, but you kind of choose not to. The Five of Pentacles is kind of like having a pity party for yourself. Because when you get to Six of Pentacles, you have the balance. Six of Pentacles is balanced energy. You had the exchange of gifts, right? This is balanced energy. This is Six of Pentacles. Things are balanced, give and take. But you're choosing to sit here and have a pity party for yourself. And look at, she's kind of looking at him. Yeah, look at me. I'm sitting here having a pity party for myself. Interesting energy. Don't worry about what this person thinks. Don't worry about that, because you have so much good coming into your life or already here. You're bearing fruit. You have romance knocking at your door. This person, you're allowing this person to whisper in your ear. Exchange your gifts. Listen to your intuition. Go out and be with nature, because you are at the gates of triumph. Your success is only going to expand. All you have to do, I'm giving you the tough love. Stand up. Start working on it, right? Because you are a manifester. You can still manifest this. You think you've lost it forever, for good. But guess what? You got somebody knocking at your door that wants to help build your Ten of Cups, wants to be part of your Ten of Cups. Yeah, foundation and achievements. Look at, once again, right? It's in your obstacle because you're like focusing that you don't have this. That's the message I'm getting. You're focusing on, I don't have that. But you have romance knocking at your door. Take the blindfold off. So interesting. So interesting. Okay, let's pull a Love Oracle card. And Capricorn, if you have enjoyed this reading, I would love for you to like this video and maybe subscribe to my channel. Okay, so there you go. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. And, I think that this is also possible, that this person that's made you kind of feel this way has triggered you so that you can go find your own missing pieces and kind of like, put yourself together, put yourself in a really good place so that when you answer this door to romance, right? You're going to have that truly caring connection that you've been longing for. Your Ten of Cups. It's going to be built on a strong foundation, filled with lots of achievement and victory. Oh, that's so lovely. That's so lovely. Keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm going to pull an angel message to close this out. This is much longer than I had expected. Sorry about that, Capricorn. Okay, gratitude. Thank you. This is a heartfelt thanks to you from someone you recently helped in some way. I, your guardian angel, also wish to thank you for the unconditional love you emanate to the earth, humanity, and those around you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are eternally blessed. May peace, grace, and love forever guide you along your sacred path. And you also had this, your intuition, right? I mean, here's your angels. They're saying you are giving. I think the one thing you need to work on is receiving, allowing those that want to give to you, to help you along this journey, to receive their love. and be gracious for it and grateful for it. Okay, and you've got one more prayer. Dear God, help me always to remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. Help me always to remember that this life is but a dream. Help me to always remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me always to remember that love is all there is and all else is an illusion. Thank you. And it kind of goes back to everything that we've been saying here, is realizing that everything that you have in this situation is being brought to you out of, generosity from the universe, generosity from others, to be grateful for it, and to also balance it, accept it willingly. Realize that you deserve it, that it's coming to you for a reason. You're exchanging so much of yourself to others. Make sure that you're also accepting what everyone else is trying to bring to you, because the universe is trying to be generous to you. They're trying to give you that gift. Oh, I wish you lots of love and light in this situation, Capricorn, and all of your situations. Bye for now.